Good morning, comic collectors. This is David, and I am back with another unboxing video. I haven't done one of these Second and Charles mystery boxes in a while. I was out the other day comic hunting, and I stopped by Half Price Books as usual, and I didn't find anything decent, so I'm like, well, let's go up to the new Second and Charles. Relatively new, down the road from my house in the next city over. So I went by there and I picked up a whole bunch of really cool comics. Call the Conqueror 235 or 2345 789. I already have 6, up to 10. I don't have number 1, but they weren't that expensive, $2 to $5 a comic. They're not in the best shape or anything like that, but I just thought they were really cool. So, you know, Second and Charles is really kind of a hit and miss whether you get anything good. And that's kind of what mystery boxes are. Hit or miss whether we're going to get anything good. So, let's jump in. For those of you who don't know, or don't have a Second and Charles, they are a book, comic, gaming, records, buy, used, and sell. So they get a lot of stuff in. And this new Second and Charles, their comic section seems to be a little bit different. Because these are tagged this way by H. Anderson, HA Assorted Comics. So I don't know if they have a separate vendor handling their comics. There were a couple that were still have the Second and Charles sticker on them, but who knows. Anyways, that's not why you're here. You're here to see what's in this box. Hold on. Alright, can't go anywhere without my trusty box cutter. Apparently I need a new blade on my trusty box cutter. I see a Batman right on top. Okay, so supposedly we have 50 comics. We paid $25, so 50 cents each. Excuse me while I drink some morning coffee. In case you're wondering if I really meant good morning when I said good morning, it is. So let's dive in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these comics out and set them over here. And then we will go through them without this box in the way. I'm going to stick them back in the box as we go through them. Alright, let's dive in and see if we get any gems out of these 50 comics. If you watch my other videos, you know I mainly stick to Marvel with a few DC and stuff here and there. And I'm by no means an expert on all the rare and special comics out there. It's like any other hobby, you're constantly learning. So if you see anything in this, drop a comment, let me know, but because it's going to take me a little while to go through these and get them bag boarded and then turn it into my database. So I'm going to throw up this first half of the video before I do that. Wolverine Annual 97, pretty good shape. X-Men Classics 22, X-Force 23, Fantastic Four 501, Wolverine, Invincible Iron Man, another Fantastic Four. Looks like we got some DC. The covers a little bit wonky on there. Justice League Adventures Superman in action. Superman. I am not a big Superman comic collector, because Superman is the X-Men of DC, in that if you're an X-Men fan, you know there are 50 million X-Men titles out there and spin-offs constantly happening, and that seems to be what they do with Superman. X-Men 429, Captain America, Superman. Alright, here's our Wolf from Image. Oh, this is kind of nice. I like this. I don't have this. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, 1993, annual number 9. So, very cool. Lady Death, The Wild Hunt, Way of the Rat, cross-gen. So here now, obviously, we're pulling out a couple, not Marvel, DC, what am I trying to say? Independents and alternate comics. No idea, but this is RASL number 1, number 2. You can probably see that that cover's all bent. Oh, here's a nice Dynamite number 0. Project Superpowers issue 0. I think I got a couple of these Project Superpowers over the course of the last couple of years in other places. Alright, so we got DC Justice 1, Justice 2. First issues are always, of a series, are always good to have. Green Lantern. Alright, Neil Gaiman's Technophage, number 1, Techno.com. Got a couple comics from them. And I think the other one is... Okay, so these are all Neil Gaiman. Hold on. I think the other one is... I'll put it in the comments, or the text, because I'm forgetting what it is. So we got issue 0 of the Wheel of Worlds, issue 1 of Technophage, issue 1 and 2 of Mr. Heroes. We got a free comic book day, Way of the Rat. What year was that? Way down here. 2003? Huh. And no stamp back there. Alright, we got Batman 608. We got X-Men Classics Bagged, issue 102. Alright, last stack. We've got Batman Confidential. We got Green Arrow. Some more Green Arrow. 67, 68, 69, 70. Oh, let's back it up. 66. Another Batman. 62, 63. The Helmet of Fate. First issue, May 07. Alright, there's another one of those Wolf by Image. There's another Image, Sun Bakery. That's number 1, because that's Sun Bakery number 3. Redlands, the October Faction IDW, issue 15. Warren Ellis Fell, issue 8. Oh, let's back it up. October Faction 17. There's another wolf. So I'll go down here. That is number 7, number 8. Oh, look, there's another Sun Bakery. That's number 4. Deadly Class, number 26. And the Girl Scouts Magic Socks, number 2. Alright, ladies and gents. That may be 50 comics. I didn't keep track. But I will rebag and board all these and put them in my database and see if we have any gems. Nothing jumps out at me right now, so I'm gonna go with probably not. But we may be surprised. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 of Mystery Boxes.